my name is Tom. I come to you from the state of Maine. I'm up here at my cabin this week on an 8-day hunting trip, and I just thought I would bring you along. This is the third day of the hunting trip. I'm headed out to move some tree stands. The bulk of my subscribers are viewers, not creators. That subscribe to my channel. They're viewers, and I greatly appreciate all the people that take the time to view my videos. So I've decided I've got 2 viewers that have been watching my videos from the very beginning, and they have commented on absolutely every video that I have put out. Good, bad, indifferent. They let me know straight up what they think of my videos. So I've decided to honor them with, I'm moving 2 tree stands today. And every tree stand that I move, I always give it a name. In the past, it's always been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. And that's what I tell people where I'm hunting. My wife knows where I'm hunting by the number of stand that I tell her. But now that I do these YouTube videos, I'm kind of fitting them into the videos a little bit more. So I think names would be a lot better. So I can say I'm going out to hunt Joe Blow's tree stand today for the video, and you guys might find it more interesting. So the 2 people I'm going to honor is Mike from Chicago, and I'm also going to honor Herschel. Now I know Herschel has told me where he's from. At the top of my head right now, I cannot come up with it to save my hide. But Herschel, you know who I'm talking to. I've only got 1 Herschel that's a viewer, so Herschel, you know it's you. Mike, the stand that I put you on, it's a funnel stand, and right now there is 3 runs that come into 1 run, which makes that a great funnel. And when the snow gets on the ground, there'll be 2 more runs that come into that single run. So that'll make 5 runs that meet on 1 run. So that is a really good spot. Both of them are good spots. I don't put tree stands in bad spots. But anyways, so I'm honoring you guys. I hope you enjoy this. So I hope the rest of you, and I'm not trying to leave anybody out. I will be doing stuff like this in the future for more of my viewers. So thank you all for supporting this channel and what I am trying to accomplish here. And I have 2 reasons why you should subscribe to this channel. The first one is you've already clicked on one of my thumbnails. So you must have some interest in what I have for content in here. And this channel is all about the great outdoors. If it has anything to do with hunting, fishing, hiking, blazing trails, map and compass, everything you can imagine for the great outdoors is what I have for content on this channel. So click the subscribe button if you'd like to, and if not, just enjoy my videos. I enjoy bringing them to you from the state of Maine. I'm headed out to pick up a tree stand. I need to move a tree stand before deer season. This was a really nice site. I said, there it is. I said, this was a really nice site about 4 years ago. But we had a windstorm come through here. Believe it or not, about 4 trees fell down around that tree stand. And you can see what's left. The 1 stump that I got there. And the rest completely missed it. So over the years since, I've been cutting up the trees that fell down so I could turn it into firewood. But now this tree stand's sitting here doing nothing. So I'm going to cut it out and I'm going to move it to another site on my property that is really, really good. Well, there she goes, tie her down, and she will follow me anywhere I want to go. Well, this is how I put the stand up. My stands I leave out for, some of them have been out for 15 to 20 years. This particular stand is made out of pressure treated and then stained with a solid stain. It's 5 years old at this point. The only maintenance that I do is I put a foot down on the ground underneath the legs, and every so many years I come out and change out that piece of wood. That keeps the wood rotting out and not the stand itself. A stand like this I leave out because after a year I call them ripe, and what that means is it becomes part of the wilderness and the animals don't mind it. I'll put a brush pile around this thing before I am finished, and that will be the finished tree stand. Now, hopefully you can see all this. I went to the store the other day, had to buy a camouflage strap. It was going to be $12 for one of these. Or I could buy a package of 4 for $15. They were lime green. So I camoed them up myself. So I got 4 of these now instead of just one for the same money. So anyways, well, there's your finished tree stand, Mike, inside of that brush pile. I build a big nest and put my tree stand in the center, and I'll turn around slowly. We'll be looking out into here. My maximum shot, boy, isn't much more than 30 yards at the most. But that's the kind of hunting that I do. This is where the big ones come through. You're not out in those fields. Not the monsters. At the end of this video, I have marked out some recommendations for you about off-grid cabin living, the lifestyle that I have chosen in northern Maine. Subscribe to my channel, Ring the heck out of my bell so you don't miss any of the notifications. Click one of the recommendations, and I will see you in the next one.